talking about? I'm supposed to be talking about makeup. It's been a hot minute since I've done a video like this where I do like a full face of reviewing makeup, and I'm going to be doing this on a brand called JennyHouse. JennyHouse, if you're not familiar with it in Korea, is, contrary to what you think, not a house of Jenny, nor is it Jenny's house. It's like a Korean salon that is a full service salon. They offer hair stuff, nail stuff, I believe. They also do makeup, and they're really well known for being kind of the mecca for a lot of K-pop stars, Korean celebrities to go get their makeup done, hair done, wedding makeup done, all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, they're famous like that. They're like a tourist attraction. I've actually never been to it, but I did see that they launched this new makeup line. So that's what I'm doing today. First things first, I realized I didn't even prep my face at all. So a couple things, I guess, that I'll talk about while I'm filling in my brows. I just did a massive unboxing on my Twitch channel. It was like almost a month's worth of beauty PR. We sat there for over 3 hours and opened all those up. So I'll go ahead and link that down below, as well as my Twitch channel. If you guys have never seen one of my streams, I do all my beauty PR unboxings over there. And I also do a bunch of different gaming content. So if you guys want to just like come, oh shoot, I missed my eyebrow. If you guys want to just like come hang out with me, we have a good time over there. We also have a Discord, so I'll link all that down below.
Oh, I hear something. Ew, they run so fast. Oh.
Announcement number 2 is I finally redid my website. I'll link that down. So many links. I'm so sorry, but everything I always link down below if you're ever curious. Like I said, I picked up a bunch of stuff from JennyHouse. The first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I picked out a couple eyeshadows that I will be trying. We're gonna see how their pigmentation is. I'm just quickly priming my eyes with some of this Can Make Lasting Multi Eye Base. They have 2 different formulations in their single shadows. I picked out 2 shades of each. We've got the Airfit Artist Shadow, and then we have the Jewel Fit Eyeshadow. So as the name implies, these Airfit shadows are more matte, kind of satiny type of shadows, and the Jewel Fit are their glittery, more shimmery ones. The Airfits retail for about $10, and the Jewel Fits retail for about $12. So that's what the pricing differences are like. And the cool thing about these single shadows from JennyHouse, you've probably seen some other brands do this, is they're modular, so they do snap together. So even though you're picking out single shadows, you can make your own custom palettes. So I'm just going to go ahead and snap all mine together. It's like Legos, makeup Legos. Who doesn't love that? I was obsessed with Legos when I was a kid. I was never a Connects kid. I was never like talented enough for those type of building toys, but I was a Lego kid, and Lincoln Logs were my jam as well. What am I talking about? I'm supposed to be talking about makeup. I've got 4, like I said here. So the 2 Airfit ones, I've got 05 Coral Bambi. This one's 04 Tiramisu Choco. We've got these 2, which are the Jewel Fit. This one's 22 Quartz Shine, and then we got 25 Opal Flash. I think this is very handy, because now look at this. It's literally like a little palette. Oh my god! I can't believe it, you guys! This is so embarrassing. You guys, that just flung out. Look at how sad that looks. Oh no, I need like a spatula. I guess I'm gonna start off with that shadow, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take my makeup brush, powder off my desk. This is just crumbling all over my lashes. Okay, let me actually pick it up from the pan. It's a little patchy, not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys can tell. Ooh. Let me turn my light down, see if you guys can tell. Yeah, see, this is kind of patchy. All right, let's just go ahead and move on to a different shadow that's like still intact. This matte color in Coral Bambi, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that to my crease. Ooh, this one's kind of patchy too. feel like my eyes look very uneven with how that blended. Am I crazy? I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of breeze through these because I'm just not impressed. I'm a little turned off by the fact that like my shadow just fell out of the pan like that. But the fact that these aren't even going on nicely, I've kind of decided I don't like them. Then that last color I've got in my little quad is Opal Flash. So I'll go ahead and put that on like my outer V area. Okay, get a little pigment. Oh my gosh. My makeup is a mess. I'm so sorry. Icky. I did not like these. I don't think that they were worth the money. I think that these were not great quality. They were very patchy and not very pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off camera really quickly, apply some eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be right back because I don't have any eyeliner and mascara from JennyHouse. And let's hope that the rest of this collection is a little bit better. I got my eyeliner and mascara on. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face makeup. Now, this next product I have to say was probably the most intriguing product to me because it just sounded so amazing, and that is the Ultrafit Serum Foundation. And essentially what this is supposed to be is it's supposed to be a lightweight longwear foundation, but also has, I think it said 64% triple hyaluronic acid, and this has an SPF 50 PA triple plus. I obviously picked out the shade 23, and there were 2 shades available, so of course I got the darkest. I got some clean air puffs here. It smells like sunscreen. Maybe that's the SPF in it I'm smelling. Definitely has like a brightening aspect to it, like almost like slightly reflective. So far, it looks really pretty. I do have to say it doesn't match my skin tone. Like pretty much, you know, all Korean foundations or face products, I feel like this could be a shade or 2 darker for me. But I really like the finish of this. We'll see if it kind of sets and dries down because it definitely has like a little bit of a stick to it. So that's what half of my face looks like with the foundation on. So you can see there is a good amount of coverage. I'm sure you could get a little bit of a more natural look if you went a little bit lighter with your application. Okay, this has like a nice soft, almost diffused type of glow. Again, like I said, I would definitely go for like a shade or 2 darker if they had this available, but I love this. I think this is very pretty. I'm hoping that this does kind of dry down a little bit, but the other products that I picked up are also cream products, so I'm actually not gonna go ahead and set this. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the concealer that goes along with this brand, which is the Silk Fit Liquid Concealer. And the concealer is about $15. So I got the shade 3. There are 3 shades available. This is what it looks like. We'll see if this matches. Actually, this looks almost like darker than the foundation. So this is supposed to moisturize and absorb excess sebum on the skin and stay put for a long time, and it's also supposed to conceal with a seamless finish. I'll do one side. I don't know if you guys can see, that is a little bit darker than the foundation, which I usually like to go a shade or 2 lighter with my concealer than my foundation, but it's fine. Wow, it's really thick. You guys see it's like kind of caking up on my inner tear duct here. See if I can crease it, if it's thick enough. It's not too creasy. I think this would actually be better for concealing like blemishes or maybe like hyperpigmentation. Like I'm gonna cover my little pigmentation spot over there because it is such a thick concealer. Kind of dry under my eyes too. I think that's why it's not working well for under my eyes. So again, maybe this is better for those of you guys who have oily skin or looking to cover things like acne or pimples or things like that. So I got 2 like cream cheek products. These are kind of interesting because of the packaging. I got the Jewel Fit blusher in Blooming Shine, which I believe is the shade that they had. Yeah, they just had the 1 shade, and this retails for $19. And then I also picked up the Jewel Fit highlighter, which is the same price, $19, in Glow Shine. And these actually have one of those cushioned applicators here at the bottom. I think you just squeeze it out. Ooh, I was squeezing so hard. Oh, let me turn it. It has an on and off. Okay, let me try again. Oh. couple dots. I'm just gonna use my air puff again because this is typically how I blend out cream products on my skin. That's very pretty. I like how this is blending on with the foundation. Like I already feel like I've got a highlighter on because my skin is so glowy with all this. That blended really nicely though. I really like this actually. Kind of reminds me of the Glossier Cloud Paints, like a very sheer, somewhat buildable type of cream slash gel blusher. Ooh, that applied way too much. Not a huge fan of these type of applicators, but we'll make it work. I just kind of think they're a little gimmicky. Like you wouldn't just use this solely to apply the product on anyways. Like you'd end up using another product to blend them out. And they're probably not the most hygienic, which is what I'm sure a lot of people will say. You can't really control the product either. I'll get close so you guys can see what's going on. Everything I feel like blended really nicely. I haven't set anything obviously, but like the foundation feels like pretty set. Like it doesn't feel too sticky. I definitely really like these. I'm gonna have to try these with some other foundation products to see if these also go on as well on different foundations. So last but not least, I picked up 2 lipsticks. I picked out 2 different formulations that they have. I got the Vintage Luxe lipstick. This retails for about $12 and it comes in 3 shades. And I also picked up the Airfit lipstick. This has 8 shades and it is also $12. The Airfit lipsticks are, again, kind of similar to the shadows. They're supposed to be kind of velvety, lightweight, but also have a good amount of pigmentation to them, but more of like a softer type of diffused look. The color I got is Monica Robe, and it's the more kind of like nudie beige color. Oh, I don't like this color. Ooh, this is like orangey. I don't like orangey nudes. Like this at least. Wow. It's like picking up on all the like cracked dead skin. Can you guys see? This looks bad. Formulation wise, it's all right. Like I'm not like super impressed. It is pretty soft, but I feel like kind of like it's powdery feeling on my lips. Yeah, I wouldn't buy more of that formulation. So the deal with the Vintage lipsticks is kind of similar. It's supposed to be kind of like a soft, more diffused, but pigmented type of lip product, but have like a semi-matte kind of velvety finish. It says something about a 3D lip plumper technology, so we'll see if this leaves my lips plumper. This shade, by the way, it's called Yethnicrosion. That's what it's called. And these are all like My Lips But Better type of lip colors. This one's way more lightweight feeling for some reason. Oh yeah, this one's much better. This one feels better. It's more lightweight. Not as much pigmentation, you're getting more of like a sheer wash of color, but I kind of like that. This color is much more up my alley. This one's actually really good. I really like this one. So this is my finished first impressions review of JennyHouse makeup. I'm totally new to this brand in general, and I just want to pick up some products and try them out in case you guys were curious like I was, because I've heard so many things about JennyHouse, and I just had to check out their makeup line. But I'd be curious to know your guys' thoughts. As always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!